you feel self-conscious around other people. Like if you're normally a really outgoing or confident person, you could walk in a crowd of people and you're fine. When you have triggered these emotional or psychological imprints, you feel self-conscious. You're like really starting to consider, well, what are they talking about? Or I wonder if they're saying about what I wore today, or like, is my hair okay? And you start to really feel self-conscious. Or you get defensive when you're in a conversation with someone because you don't want to get hurt again. You might not date certain people, you might not work certain places just because you don't want to be triggered. You're always in a disturbance. You're always feeling like you're unsure of yourself. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? Well, what do you think? These impressions that we get, if they're not processed in the body, what happens is they get triggered again and your world gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and you have fewer and fewer choices. And life is not really about free choice and freedom anymore. It's about changing your life around you to navigate around these impressions so they don't get disturbed, so you don't get hurt, so they don't get triggered. That person might not be negative at all. That circumstance might not be negative, but your interpretation or your perception of it is. And the question is, why?